Hello Pioneer, greetings to all of you around the world. Did you know that the PiNetwork project is preparing a great tomorrow for everyone who owns this PiNetwork coin? Did you know that Bitcoin started with a value of 5 cents? Don't worry. Anyone who has 1 Bitcoin today will get it. In this video, I bring you good news. It is being discussed in the PiNetwork project. Please make sure if you clicked subscribe, don't forget to click like on this video. Come on, write in the comments, PiNetwork to the moon. This blog highlights 2 recent updates that reflect ongoing progress across the Pi ecosystem. First, several new community apps have been added to the mainnet ecosystem interface, expanding what's available for pioneers and reinforcing the network's focus on ecosystem and utility. Second, a new account recovery flow has been introduced to help pioneers reset their password in a secure and efficient way. Both updates support broader participation and continued development as the network evolves. A new batch of Pi apps has been added to the mainnet ecosystem interface, signaling continued growth across the Pi app landscape. These 5 apps, including a snake game app, e-commerce apps, and apps that provide information about the Pi token, met the network standards for app quality, completeness of app functionalities, evaluation of utility, and compliance with stricter Pi ecosystem policies and guidelines. Each new app listing not only expands what's available for pioneers today, but also helps set a stronger example for future developers. As more apps go live, the ecosystem becomes a more attractive and rewarding space to build in for community developers, creating positive momentum for innovation, adoption, and real-world utility. Again, the mainnet app list does not include all mainnet and mainnet-ready apps, as selection is limited based on quality, utility delivered, and compliance with Pi ecosystem policies and guidelines. There are many more third-party Pi apps that are not listed here. Some third-party Pi apps that serve as a directory of Pi mainnet apps may display more or even all mainnet apps, so pioneers can reference those for a broader view of available apps. A new flow has been introduced for password resets. If a pioneer has set up a trusted email, they will be sent a password reset link to that email address, in addition to existing methods. The additional option is aimed at making account recovery more accessible and reliable, while ensuring security since email recovery is simpler and cheaper for users, and reliable in general. For example, no dependency on local telecommunications carriers. This not only protects individual access to Pi, but also strengthens overall network participation by helping more people stay connected and active in the ecosystem. Historically, Pi accounts relied on phone numbers, not emails, as unique identifiers. While convenient at first, this approach created challenges, as SMS, text message via phone numbers verification, was proven to be both unreliable and costly. Due to the global distributed nature of the Pi community, SMS communications between pioneers and servers have not always worked due to different geographic limitations in telecommunication regulations, carrier policies, individual service subscriptions and costs, and more. In light of these challenges and that the network is in a phase with more reliable authenticity measures such as KYC and liveness checks, it is time to shift from primarily or solely relying on phone numbers to using email-based two-factor authentication or 2FA verification, with the goal of eventually supporting advanced authentication methods like passkeys and biometrics. The email-based 2FA verification not only addresses the above challenges, but also improves security because of the two-factor aspect. To get there, every user will first need to establish a trusted email on file. However, some users never added an email to their accounts, or might have entered incorrect ones, lost access to their past emails, or shared emails with family members' Pi accounts. Given that adding an email to a Pi account is not done at the time of account creation, and this is a major shift in account management and security, Pi had to check, through additional analytics and analysis before allowing users to migrate, how users added their trusted emails, how they verified their email addresses, how they completed the 2FA, etc., to ensure the integrity of these processes and the security of user accounts. In some cases, further actions such as a liveness check or additional SMS verification are needed. This required a temporary pause in migrations until such system-level checks were made. The good news is that migrations have now resumed and will gradually expand as more email-based 2FAs and system-level checks complete. PiNetwork is committed to a smooth and secure transition, and your patience is appreciated as account security is strengthened for everyone.